All right. Can't undo this intro. Hey, welcome everybody. I have Mike here.
Hi.
And Haley's here.
What's up?
And we decided we're going to get off our lazy asses and donate to charity again.
By sitting on our lazy asses.
Yay, okay. This Mario 64 was going to be a drunk speedrun, and then, no. We are now...
Isn't charity better than drinking?
Yeah. This charity speedrun, all of the donations from us are going to the ALS Association. So, link in the comments if you'd like to give, I suppose. Yes. There are 3 rules. You're taking a drink during every star, not a shot, as I workshop this.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
I am going to give $50 if I lose a life. And if for some reason we get done in under 2.5 hours, I will donate an additional $200.
Right on.
And
Okay.
yeah, that is actually under my speedrun. Under my speedrun when I was casually looking at this. So I'm gonna need you guys to commentate for a long.
You done f***ed up.
I can't Lakitu skip. It's not.
What
You
am I
gotta Lakitu skip if you're gonna do the...
Wait, what am I doing? I'm rooting for charity. F*** up some more.
Yeah.
Die!
No,
Die, bastard!
people that stream for charity, it's like, don't think about it too hard, because then you're like, what?
Why am I rooting for you?
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Twitch people stream for charity and stuff, and it's amazing how different the flow you have to get when you're doing a Twitch stream rather
You're
than
just talking to people.
rather than a YouTube video. How long did it take you guys to realize that the windows on Peach's castle are mushrooms?
Are they really?
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
realize.
you guys didn't know that? Hi, Jumper!
Maybe casually they are. Damn it.
You can't. Don't give me new revelations this late in the game.
You take a drink whenever you get hit by the chomp?
No, that's not proper. All we need is a count that says how many times I've totally eaten.
Oh, here. I'll keep track of that.
Oh, it's probably. I hope it happens 0 times, but there we go.
Well, I mean, we're gonna give money regardless, so.
Yeah, so I may not drink every time just to keep us sane. So.
Well, that's not near as fun.
Well, you need some savings eventually.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, yeah, please don't bankrupt us with this charity stream.
And that means I'll get done as fast as I can then.
Do it!
And I'm gonna go actually do the first star. God, I love how, not integral, I was playing with Mike.
So audience, you want me to read some brand new sentences that Milo has told me through our friendship together?
Oh yeah. So
You're supposed to keep these secret.
No, I'll only share the clean ones. My absolute favorite is involving Mark Smeaton from from the Tudors, and it's Mark talking to Anne, and he says, "Honey, I only know how to do 2 things: play music and."
That's.
What was that second thing? Play music.
He's a Renaissance musician who's
also
George
really
Boleyn.
gay.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
He's also really gay.
God, dude.
He's the gay friend and girl. I only know how to do 2 things: play music and.
And he's like the gay friend everybody needs, especially Anne. And
Even Henry needs that.
Not the gay friend that they feel they're entitled to. Like, oh my god, my pet gay is just the best. I don't like that.
Do we all have this little hidden entitlement of we all need a gay friend?
Yeah, we all.
I'm allowed to have gay. My friend. Let me reverse logic. My friends are allowed to be gay.
Life, liberty, and the gay friend.
Yes.
That's what we need.
That's the inalienable rights. Life, liberty, and pursuit of gay friend.
Tell it, Jefferson.
Oh, yes.
And we mean gay in the universal sense. Your gay friend can be female.
Did you guys ever feel bad that lesbians got their own fancy term, but gay was ambidextrous? It meant both. Oh,
I do find it a little confusing that when we say gay, there is a tendency to mean gay men more often than a gay
5
woman.
minutes into a stream, we're already talking about gay people, right?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Let the record show you brought up Mark.
I did bring up Mark.
Okay.
Okay, I was kind of low-key scared of Cooper the Quick when I was a kid.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only
Is
one.
it because he's larger than you and that's a little weird?
Well, and his eyes are weird.
Well, for me, it was more of because he's kind of slow. In the race, it's like he's following you.
Yeah. It's like
he's
chasing you the whole
He's like
time.
the green mushroom that.
The green demon, yeah.
Yeah.
It really bothered the shit out of me that he doesn't go the way you should go. Like, he drops down initially, he's like, hey, check it out, I can walk up this sand trap.
But I always thought it was weird that he was the only Koopa in the game that you can't jump on.
Actually, you can, because when you go in Tiny Huge Island, he turns big, and then you can race him, and then, alright, let's see where he is, let's see where this dude is. people don't want to unless you're doing 120 route. People don't like doing this because you have to wait so long for him.
So then,
where's that dude?
you're doing 70 and your money's on the line. So why did you take this one?
Johnny, what level of gone is that?
What do you mean? What level of gone?
Like, is it a pentagon?
Oh, it's a 1 to hexagon. What am I saying? That's a 6. 6 was the first number I learned, but then they were like, "What? There's 5 movies?"
Wait, how did you learn 6 before you learned 1 through 5?
It's a joke. Just like, did you remember think about how many crazy, scary movies that you were shown by your brother that weren't exactly the first one?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Are his feet green or is he wearing slippers?
He appears to be wearing brighter Yeah, they're shoes. He's wearing full-on slippers.
That's why he's so slow.
Am I the only one drinking after every star?
Oh yeah, it's hard to think.
I am also under the effects of capsaicin right now, so I'm gonna not drink right away.
That doesn't count.
I'm hot as right now, not spicy.
Yes.
Again, explain for the audience how you describe that. Like, have you ever had an orgasm so strong that it broke your...
Drop the orgasm. We're gonna. My friend Mike is especially a pansy, self-described, by the way. I'm not making fun of him.
Oh yes.
When it comes to hot sauce, and I had to explain the sensation that I'm under here. I just call it a hot sauce high. Give me 1 second to hit this weird tick.
There is like okay, so people who are fans of hot sauce describe. John's not crazy. Like there is an adrenaline rush you get with having it. That
when we
people
went,
do seek out.
when we went to Volcanic Peppers at the beginning, for my birthday last year.
Yeah.
The guy's
go
like,
there right now.
"Oh Jesus!" Okay, good.
That was close.
Yeah, it was. Or I had to do it again. He's like, okay, this is Odin's hammer or whatever, and just a heads up, it is gonna light you up a little bit. And I took some, and I'm like, oh yeah, like the center of my brain, way in the back where like the caboose would be. I'm like, ooh.
John Brain Caboose.
Yeah, so I'm like, Mike, it feels like somebody took your bare skull and drug it across really soft concrete.
I don't even know what that means.
Dude, it's hard for me to describe a feeling. It's like when a kid first feels sad. You know? like for the first time you're sad, you think the world's over.
So, okay, so far, this is how I've heard it described. It's like your broke after an orgasm,
okay,
soft concrete, or the first time as a child you felt sad. Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm having a really pleasant dream. It's, I wish I had waited.
Also a pleasant dream.
Don't hit that star. Okay.
Okay, John, you need to at least drink after every 5.
Dude, I'm gonna be so high watching Lost World Jurassic Park. I'm so happy right now.
When did this happen? Like, I know you, since I've known you, you've not hidden the fact that you love Jurassic Park, but the second one has rarely
what?
ever come up.
The second one doesn't come up because I was a cinephile in, there's the correct one, good. I was a cinephile in college. I thought I knew more about movies, and everybody else was stupid. I mean, my wife ignored it, and we've been married 4 years. Love you, honey.
No, I kind of just said and watch whatever I wanted.
Yeah, but
sorry, bleep that. We're trying to make a G-rated stream.
Oh yeah,
here.
let's try to censor, but put funny censors in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do a steel borp.
We'll try to refrain ourselves here for the rest of the stream.
Yes.
But I watched Lost World Jurassic Park was one of those bad movies we had in addition to Godzilla, like one of those years that like I didn't tell my parents what I wanted for Christmas, so they're like, you get Lost World Jurassic Park. It didn't care. I had the running dinosaurs and the raining scene where they go over the cliff. So even though I admit that it's bad, and like Vince Vaughn is a terrible human being for letting all those dinosaurs loose.
Like it was Vince Vaughn's fault.
No, it was. Explain the scene to him. Explain the scene to my wife.
Oh, he's like a PETA extremist who.
No, I was talking about the character. Like it's not Vince Vaughn's fault. It's the character's fault. That's what I meant.
Oh no, yeah. Vince Vaughn can do whatever he likes.
No, I know it was the character's fault. Whatever the fucking.
Vince Vaughn.
He's just gonna be called. Yeah, he's Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Think of his name. It's not Eddie Carr. It's the other one. Timothy Dalton. No.
Timothy Carr. Split the difference.
Guys, can one of you explain to me what the Red Scare was? Is it communist related? No, okay. Let me explain how I got there, and then you can make fun of me and educate the audience. We just finished watching Spartacus, And the screenplay was written by Dalton Trumbo, a frequent collaborator with Stanley Kubrick.
Hi, Eel.
Now, Dalton Trumbo, in between the last movie and Spartacus, he got blacklisted by Hollywood because he refused to name names during the Red Scare.
So what I'm wondering is, before we start explaining it, what do you think the Red Scare is?
Point out the communists, because we think that everybody could possibly be a communist, like secret villain style.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
yeah.
great.
Do you know who McCarthy was?
Hang on, he's not a president.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, we've already talked about it. This episode's not out yet, but I suck at history, so let me see. McCarthy, he enacted a law people don't like.
No. So he was essentially the communist hunter.
Yeah, he was
the one.
He was the witch hunter.
Yeah. He was the one bringing people in, asking, trying to find Russian spies.
Yeah, he gained political power by stoking up paranoia that there were communists everywhere. Kind of like Salem witch trial, kind of like.
Okay.
A very despicable human being.
Yes.
Who,
Yeah.
even though he knew that he was
Doing this.
that some people that he was calling out were not guilty of it, he didn't care.
Yeah. Do you know? Have you seen or have you read The Crucible, John?
I know I don't know what it's about. I know that it has a poster in Blarnes and Noble.
Yeah. So The Crucible was set in, it is set during the Salem witch trials, but it's about McCarthyism.
Yeah. So it's like basically it's showing the people who are going through the McCarthy era, the Salem witch trials, and going, sounds similar.
Why did I go to Jolly Roger Bay second?
I don't know.
What brought the Red Scare?
I was just thinking about Dalton Trumbull.
Oh, okay.
Or was it the eel?
Yeah, it was the eel. The eel's a communist.
I knew it.
Okay.
God dang it! I gotta stop that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll do a
It's
pass.
difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll do
it
a
is.
pass where all I do is look for censors, look for bad words.
Yeah. Well, when I don't think about it.
Can one of you help me figure this out? There's an episode of it's either Yu Yu Hakusho or Inuyasha. It was one of those sword anime, right? Now hang on. There's like you have to beat a villain, and the villain wants to play a fun game. Here we go. The villain
This is Batman.
The villain wants to play a fun game, and the game is at the start of the game you can say
Go.
No, I'm working on
Go.
it. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Nice.
At the start of it, you can say words with any letter in it, right? But like after 5 minutes, you can't use Z words, and after the next 5, you can't use Y words, and it's slowly chipping away at more of the alphabet.
I'm not familiar with this at all.
And it obviously was Japanese, and I hope that it all made the.
Yeah, that must have been hard to translate.
But at the
It's
end,
a Survivor challenge.
yeah. But at the end,
That's
But-
dang.
It's okay. But at the end, when where's the Bob? He's over here. At the end, when the entire alphabet is evaporated and nobody wants to talk, he tickles the villain to get him to laugh. That's how he wins. All right, that's the end of my story.
That sounds like a Pidgey episode. Gosh dang it! Sorry.
We're not really usually censorific here.
Right.
I need that later.
What anime does that most sound like?
It sounds like Kaiji.
Yeah. Kaiji :Space Ultimate Survivor.
Yeah. So Kaiji is a gambling anime
Oh, okay.
where it's where he plays all kinds of different like gambling games, but they have like absolutely astronomical stakes.
Yeah.
She showed me something.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused. I think I'm confusing that terminology.
God, his mouth is so scary.
What's the name for giant Japanese monsters?
Kaiji.
Kaiju.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Which is why it was exciting after I left some of my high school friends to go to college, and then a movie called Pacific Rim came out. I was so excited.
You were convinced for a little while in college, or maybe it was back when I met you, that was the end-all be-all best movie on the entire planet.
Pacific Rim?
Yes.
Maybe.
You would not shut up about it.
I have a tendency to believe in dumb shit for approximately 4 days.
Hey, if that hit me when I was maybe 12, 13, I would have ate that.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Godzilla phase. I was a little too old to admit that I'm a little embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be embarrassed. This is the anti-embarrassment couch.
Yes.
Well, I already like giant mechs and stuff, so...
Yeah, and I was never into that stuff. Like, the second there's a robot in any anime.
Unless it's a giant lion. In which case...
Oh, well, unless it's Zoids, which Zoids has other things to be entertaining.
Okay, this is a pain in the butt, I will say. Because I have to get this, like, right on. It's
Pain in
very...
the crappa.
It's very... get to the poo-poo! The cuckoo caca. Sorry. Alright, that actually could have taken more than one try, but we're actually gonna get it. Firsties. Oh, boom.
Yes, what I think you're, like... But you don't like Zoid's chaotic century, so I don't think it's the mech thing, it's the war part you don't like.
Yeah, and that could be the case, too. Not Gurren Lagann. Maybe it is Gurren Lagann. I don't know. The one with Lelouch.
Yep. This one. Sorry.
I was watching that, and the second they brought up the mechs, my brain turned off.
Here's the...
I feel like it is asking interesting political questions, and he's the most cut and paste anime protagonist ever. Like he lives in this colony that was taken over by the royal family. Oh, guess what? The royal king's the dad.
Is this the cluster that you showed me?
Yeah.
First episode of?
Maybe.
Oh, the first cluster episode.
Okay, we're no longer a G-rated stream.
No, we got it. We'll figure it out. Keep
That's
trying.
not a curse word.
Keep
That's
trying.
a proper noun adjective.
Oh, come on, buddy. Okay.
How many times do you fail that?
Before I give up, probably 2 or 3.
Do it one more time. You owe $20. Okay.
To you? What, to you?
No, to charity.
No, to the charity stream. All right, there's $20.
Okay.
It's going on the notes.
Oh, I love that. Okay, let's just casually add. Oh, you could, yeah, just challenge me occasionally. I love it. John loses Womp's block. Get it back, please. He has a date tonight.
Oh yes, you can get it back. You just have to impress me.
Oh, here.
No, don't get it back from charity. What? Yeah, ALS situation. We appreciate all the work you're doing, but I got better at my speedrunning strats. Can I have that back, please? I could have long jumped over this entire thing. Crump. Okay. Oh, censor that.
Okay, but if we're actually gonna have that as not $20 at a time. That was special. That was $5.
That was a whoopsie. Hey, buddy. Here's my favorite glitch in probably the entire of all gaming. Ready? That one. It's not even impressive. It's just it saves me a lot of time and energy.
Is it a glitch? There's a hole in his face and there's a hole in his back.
I always ran underneath his grundle and then jumped on top of him. Grundle is not a bad word.
Yeah, it's used in that movie with Jeff Goldblum. Grundlefly.
Oh.
Now I know it's Brendel.
Like, are we back to Jurassic Park 2? That's what I thought.
Dinosaur Grundle.
Oh,
No.
got a drink.
Yeah, I couldn't drink every time this happens. Is he in here? No.
You get hit by a bullet bill. That's $10.
But they're huge though.
And slow.
And slow. So if you get hit by it, I'm gonna make you A, feel bad, and B, make you donate $10.
Oh, the bomb's not even over here. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
All right, well here we go.
Losing money. That's what you're doing.
Yeah. Yep. You're wasting money.
We got $20 added to the thing. That's $38 so far. It's a lot when I say it out loud.
Go.
Please, one jump, please.
Hmm?
Ah! If I miss again, I'm going for that weird strat.